Hi, my name is Michael Ogechi Abi, and I'm the owner of Enterprise Express Tax Systems. Of course, I'm always here talking about taxes, right? But I wanted to give a primer this year on what to expect for taxes in the coming year, which is 2022. We're almost there, a few days away. Uh, the IRS is investing more money in what's called enforcement. The Biden administration has the Build Back America plan, and it needs to be financed. And the way they look at it is that the IRS is going to be one of the prime agencies with which they're going to do more enforcement to bring in more money. There's $1 billion set aside to help out with this. We don't know how this is going to happen, but we just know that that's the plan. So our expectation is that there will be more enforcement. They're probably going, especially looking at small businesses. You know, we're always the ones who get, who get the bad end of the stick. So small businesses, I'm expecting probably more audits. To be honest with you, that's what I think will happen. And I don't think anybody should be worried because more audits, what that means is that there'll be more examinations. Examinations are an automated process. And that means that the computer takes a random look at a random set of a company's small business tax returns. They'll send out letters. All we need to do, or all you need to do, is ensure that you have your documentations for a lot of what you're doing. Remember, the IRS doesn't necessarily nickel and dime you in terms of each receipt, but ensure that you have at least the basic stuff, enough to give a good background to an auditor or an examiner. And most times, when you get an examination letter, it's asking you for one or two or three things. And then, when you're not able to provide those things, it then escalates to another level and another level and another level. So I always tell people, nip it at the bud as soon as you get that examination letter. Give the IRS exactly what they want. And if you don't have it, tell them, hey, I don't have it. What else can I provide to satisfy your requirement? All right, so that's another thing. Um, Ensure that, well, we've got a couple more days before the end of the year. Make sure that you have all your documentation so that ensures that you have a smooth tax season. I can't tell you how many times I have my clients of mine coming in and they're you know, towards the end of the tax season and they're scrambling trying to get this document. They don't have that document from that employer, or even those who are self-employed, they're looking for their 1099s. You don't want that, because the tendency is that you now want to do an extension, and then even when an extension is granted, it gives a false sense of security, and then at the end of that extension, they're still scrambling looking for other documents as well. So certainly, I would say get all your documents together. Talk to your tax preparer. See if you can make an appointment with your tax preparer or your tax planner weeks ahead, even if it's a preliminary appointment where you can show what documents you have, your preparer or your tax accountant can go through it, and then you can then say, okay, this is when I'm coming in to get my taxes prepared. The good thing now is, of course, everyone's getting used to doing things remotely. So if you have a trusted tax preparer, do not hesitate to have a Zoom call, Zoom conference with them. Send them the documentation that you have so that they can look through it. It saves a lot of time. I'm going to be honest with you. What tends to happen, because I have a great relationship with my client base, and so when they come in, we talk about everything under the sun: family, sports, this, that, COVID, but that takes time. And so when you do it remotely, either by Zoom or just sending in the paperwork, it just cuts out a lot of time. And you can do all the pleasantries later, but if you want to make sure that your time is being used efficiently, then certainly do take advantage of the remote facilities. They're relatively safe. Most tax companies, and my company, for instance, what we do is we upload your documents to a secure portal, which we partner with a company called Tax Act, and they provide us with a secure portal. We give you a code. You go ahead, you upload it to that portal, and then we go ahead and download it and prepare your taxes. So um, those are the main things that I just wanted to talk about. If you're new and you have not worked with us before, we welcome you with open arms. Call us with any questions. Look at our website, check us out. But more importantly, we want your business. We want to work with you, want to help you do better in your tax situation. We want to help you grow as an individual or as a business. So please do not hesitate to call us. My name is Michael. I'm always available for consultations. Give me a call, send me an email, send me a text. I'm wishing you a wonderful and prosperous 2022. God bless you. Thank you.